There are estimated to be around 10 million Indian street vendors and more than a billion street merchants across the globe. Most of the vegetable street vendors in India sell their produce in open places where the vegetables get contaminated due to unhygienic and unsanitized areas. Most of the time, they also don't have a place to sit, so the only option is to sit on the ground in heat, where not only do they suffer, but also their productivity. So, the breathing cart is a vegetable cart for street vendors that enhances their hygiene, lifestyle, and profitability. Selling unplugged hydroponic plants allows people to buy fresh growing plants, and for the marginalized communities, buying hydroponics is like a one time purchase for their food or vegetables. Currently, the biggest problem for street vendors is the produce going bad in the scorching temperatures outside. So, the produce is being wasted, and the vendor is unable to make any profit. So this card increases the shelf life, freshness, thus increasing profitability. Also, the hydroponic cups acts as a catalyst to create alternate job opportunities for the marginalized. This card increases the shelf life and freshness of the produce through insulation and damp compartments. Hydroponics uses only one-third of the water as compared to normal agriculture. Currently, more than 70% of fresh water is used for traditional agriculture. But if we use hydroponics, we would only be using 23% of fresh water. With more than 90% of the population in India in the informal sector and with unstable incomes, almost all vendors reduce their prices when their produce goes bad to sell it off. But this card allows more uniformity in prices as hydroponics lasts as long as they have some water, nutrients, and some maintenance. According to the WHO, roadside foods or vegetables have many toxic chemicals from pollution, dust, etc. So covering the produce increases hygiene and decreases the risk of your produce carrying toxic chemicals by a landslide. Since these are living plants, it also helps decrease CO2 in the atmosphere. The hydroponics will be sold fresh and growing so buyers can continue to grow them at home. And it helps people in poverty have a sustainable and constant source of some sort of nutrition.